Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital Preview Monday, February 24th, Lois panics, Josslyn questioned, Laura worries for nothing. General Hospital spoilers reveal a preview video clip has been released for Monday, February 24th, 2025. It shows Lois Cherullo-Rena Sofer flying into a frantic panic. Kai Taylor Jens Austin Astrup defends Trina Robinson Tabiana Ali. Josslyn Jax Eden McCoy is questioned. Plus, Anna Devane Finola Hughes has a police demand. Keep reading and let us talk about what is coming up in today's episode of the ABC soap opera. Anna Devane's demand. On Monday, February 24th, expect Anna to get on the phone and start handling business. After Lucky Spencer's Jonathan Jackson Digitalis attack, he is still hanging on by a thread. It's just a matter of waiting and seeing now to see if the doctors were able to effectively counteract the overdose. Meanwhile, everyone is hunting for Cyrus, totally unaware that Joss already killed the villain. The preview clip shows Anna on the phone, ordering someone down to the police station. Josslyn Jax questioned. While Josslyn is still dealing with killing Cyrus and Jack Brennan's Chris McKenna cover-up, her mind is spinning. Josslyn tries to play it cool, but Trina knows her friend too well. At Bobby's, Trina can tell that something is going on with Josslyn. However, this isn't the kind of information that Josslyn can share, even with her BFF. Meanwhile, Kai defends Trina. Kai explains that Trina is the only reason he's not losing his mind. Laura Collins' fear. General Hospital spoilers reveal that today's episode will also feature people in Port Charles panicking over Cyrus. Right now, the police don't realize that Cyrus is already dead. So, while everyone is searching for the serial killer, Laura Collins' Jeannie Francis worries. Laura tells Martin Gray Michael E. Knight that they aren't safe if Cyrus is still out there. Elsewhere, Christina Corinthos Davis Kate Mancy tells Molly Lansing Davis Kristen Vaganos that she's never going to believe in the justice system again. Over with Alexis Davis Nancy Lee Gran, she tells Dante Falconeri Dominic Zamprogna that now they need to know why. Brooklyn Quartermaine's confession. Finally, Brooklyn Quartermaine Amanda Sutton is relieved when she informs Lois about her confession. As Brooklyn happily states that Harrison Chase Josh Swickard knows everything, Lois' jaw drops and her eyes bug out. Lois is officially in panic mode. It's only a matter of time before the whole truth comes out about BLQ, Dante, and Giovanni Joe Palmieri Giovanni Mazza. The drama intensifies on General Hospital this Monday, February 24th, as familiar faces face new crises, and secrets begin to unravel in unexpected ways. From panicked confrontations to heartfelt moments, this episode promises a roller coaster of emotions. Here's a sneak peek at what's ahead for the residents of Port Charles. Lois panics as Eddie's fate hangs in the balance. Lois Cherullo, ever the fierce protector, finds herself in an emotional whirlwind as Eddie's life takes a precarious turn. After a series of tense events, Lois is thrown into a state of panic, unsure of what the future holds for her husband. Eddie, whose life has been marked by uncertainty due to his memory loss and shifting persona, has always been at the mercy of the tides of fate. Lois, however, has never given up on him, and on Monday's episode, she will stop at nothing to fight for him. As her anxiety grows, she wrestles with a sense of powerlessness. It's hard to tell if Eddie's memory will ever return, and even harder to determine what that means for their relationship. Lois has always been a fighter, but this time, the stakes are higher than ever. Her desperate attempts to hold it together will undoubtedly lead to a confrontation with those around her. With her emotions on full display, viewers will witness a side of Lois that is raw, vulnerable, and deeply conflicted. Josslyn is questioned by the authorities. The young and spirited Josslyn Jacks finds herself in the hot seat on Monday, February 24, as the authorities begin to question her involvement in a recent event that has left the citizens of Port Charles reeling. A tense interrogation scene is set to unfold as Josslyn is grilled about what she knows and what she might be hiding. The questions come at a time when her emotions are already running high, and the pressure only makes things worse. What's at stake for Josslyn? Her reputation and her future, of course. As she tries to navigate the labyrinth of suspicions and truths, it becomes clear that she's not as in control of the situation as she would like to be. The authorities want answers, but Josslyn is determined to keep her secrets intact, even if it means putting herself in further jeopardy. Expect tense moments, emotional outbursts, and a lot of difficult decisions. Josslyn's storyline promises a clash of truth and loyalty, and she will have to rely on her loved ones to help her through this mess. But can anyone really trust her to tell the whole truth? Only time will tell how far she's willing to go to protect herself and those she cares about. Laura worries for nothing, a relieving twist. Laura Spencer, Port Charles' beloved mayor and matriarch, has always been a figure of strength and composure. But this Monday, her usually calm demeanor is tested as she wrestles with an overwhelming sense of worry. Laura has always had a deep connection to her family, and the weight of her loved ones' choices often leaves her anxious. In this episode, Laura's fears seem to be based on something that isn't as troubling as it appears. In a surprising twist, what Laura perceives as a potential disaster turns out to be much ado about nothing. As she frets over an issue that could affect her family, the tension builds until a turning point occurs, showing that her worries are completely misplaced. As the situation unfolds, it's clear that the resolution was much simpler than Laura ever imagined. What does this mean for Laura moving forward? While the sense of relief is palpable, it also opens the door to some deeper reflection. Maybe Laura's tendency to worry about her loved ones isn't always necessary, but it certainly speaks to the depth of her commitment to their well-being. However, this relief won't come without consequences. Though her worries prove to be unfounded, the experience will leave Laura more aware of how easily fear can cloud her judgment. It will also lead to a critical discussion with those closest to her, and viewers can expect some poignant moments that highlight the complexity of family dynamics. The underlying connections between Lois, Josslyn, and Laura. While Monday's episode brings heightened drama and suspense, there is an underlying connection between the three central characters, Lois, Josslyn, and Laura. Each woman is navigating a difficult moment in her life, one that challenges her strength, resilience, and loyalty. Despite their different experiences, they share a deep love for their families and will stop at nothing to protect them. Lois' panic over Eddie's condition echoes Laura's obsessive worry for her loved ones. Similarly, Josslyn's struggles with the authorities stem from her desire to shield those she loves from harm. It's a reminder that, despite the various complexities of life in Port Charles, family bonds are what ultimately hold the community together. These three women, each with their own unique challenges, will lean on each other in different ways, helping to create a sense of solidarity amid the chaos. As much as Port Charles is a place filled with intrigue and drama, it's also a community where relationships define the strength of the characters. Other storylines to watch. While the focus on Lois, Josslyn, and Laura will dominate Monday's episode, there are other storylines that will unfold in parallel. One involves the simmering tension between the town's various power players, who continue to vie for control and influence. Whether it's business, romance, or political maneuvering, the intrigue continues to build. There will also be moments of unexpected reconciliation, as characters attempt to make amends for past mistakes. As always, General Hospital keeps viewers guessing, offering emotional highs and lows, surprising twists, and moments that are sure to keep everyone on the edge of their seats. With Lois in panic mode, Josslyn fighting for her future, and Laura realizing that her worries were all for naught, Monday's episode promises to deliver on all fronts. Fans of General Hospital will want to tune in to witness the emotional depth and intensity of this latest episode, as each character navigates the complexities of their personal lives while trying to maintain their relationships and reputations. Will Lois find a way to stabilize Eddie's fate? Will Josslyn successfully escape the police's questioning with her secrets intact? And can Laura finally let go of her worries? Make sure to catch this episode for answers and more surprises that are bound to shake up the lives of the residents of Port Charles.